Previously on Comfy and Unfiltered Podcast.
All have to learn from our mistakes. We all made stupid decisions that up to now, believe me, if you die and go and come back, you still repeat that same stupid decision, whether you like it or not. And people do not know that people closer to them envy them that bad, until you fall down, until you fail.
Yes,
that is where all that characteristics comes out, and then you sit down and you're like, hey,
yeah.
So she called, when I go home, and then she was like, oh, have you received anything to your account? And I'm like, yeah, but it's not for me, so I sent it back. She was pissed.
But she could have given you a heads up first.
The person I'm sending to will not even post it.
Yes.
But I'll see that they'll post everybody's products except my own.
That's your account.
But even the money is not genuine. That's the part. That's why I say wire transfer.
Now, okay. Now my mind is getting there. Hey,
so, I'm telling you, because that decision is another path for you to understand life, for you to know yourself, and even the people around you.
And now,
because this is your lifeline. That purpose is your lifeline. It's the fuel that pushes you.
and
look at that sitting here. You know the time now? It's almost 10.
It's almost 10.
And we're sitting here because you and I, we love to talk. We can talk to tomorrow. And it's you. So you have to make it happen.
It was just, right now I have the camera and everything. When I wake up, I just look at it. I'm like, hey, what's up? Okay, you'll be fine.
Wipe the dust off. And I'll be your first guest.
And it's just that thing. I'm like, God, like, right now you set the camera, you do this, and my friends that knew that I have the passion for this, they will call me, they're like, hey, how is that your thing going? Even just that, how is that your thing going, Crampono? It's like, okay, the people don't believe in my dream, or they don't even appreciate it, so it's okay, let me go and mind my business. So my sister, that's how I'm just like, okay, fine. Even these days, to even record myself, previously I'll do the high life and talk my talk and all of that stuff. I'm shy. I'm like, ugh, people are gonna look at me and be like, hey, you again. This is all we know you for.
When you're talking right now, I'm somebody that when somebody's talking, I see pictures. You see crab. When a crab is put in a bucket, and napre, can't you say we've brought from the apre?
If you know the apre,
when the apre is broken.
If you know apre, please type it in the comment section. Okay, I don't even know apre. You talking about the hand?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The claws.
Oh, the claws.
Okay. I don't even know if that's the word, but it's broken off.
Yeah.
It will climb and cannot reach. It will drop.
Yep.
You know what is happening to you?
What?
Your bua pray. That's where your strength is.
Yeah.
The voices, so it's not only the voices that is killing you yourself. You are affirming those words.
Yeah.
And so you are sabotaging yourself. I listened to someone that said, you can back all you want. I don't have to hear it.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to get here. When the Bible says guard your heart, out of it comes the issue of life. You are guarding certain projections.
Yeah.
So that when it gets here, it doesn't change who you are.
Yeah.
I realized that a lot of words, a lot of things that I saw, there was this person that I said, when I saw those things, when I got to feel like I can do it, it started here. I started shrinking, even talk one-on-one to regular people.
Yeah.
I stopped. Hi, I go my way. the more I'm talking to you, the more I'm diagnosing you,
Yeah.
the more I'm giving you advice, the more I'm interceding. I'm not doing it. Then we're not gonna talk. Then the voice is shedding. That is the strength. Now it's showing up even in how I dress.
Yeah.
Now I'm not dressing like a person that knows who they are.
Yeah.
Now I'm not showing up like a person that knows who they are.
You're not wearing your crown. Your head is not up. Your head is down. That one, eh?
So the self-sabotaging thing is something that is really, really killing a lot of dreams.
It is.
And people are taking their dreams to the cemetery.
Yeah.
And somebody said that the richest place is the cemetery.
It's the cemetery. Yeah, Mass Moreau. Because when people don't know their purpose, or even people don't live by their purpose, and they just die with it.
They allow. Look, that's why I don't even pick up my phone. When you go on Instagram, TikTok, it's like,
Honestly.
like you're like. People say follow who no road. Where is the road so I can come follow? At least
The road is the supporters. Because even though you're gonna invest in yourself, we also forget that we have to connect with people. We need the connections.
Yeah.
Because I'm that type of person. Right now in my life, I have the connect, but I've stopped talking. Back then, I didn't have the connect, but I was loud.
you see how the devil works.
Honestly, because it amazed me how I even ended up with in this festival, the Ohio Ghana Festival, and look at the people in there. We're working with the mayor, and even this year, the places that we went to. My sister, if I should tell you that I'll take a picture with the state mayor, I'm lying to you, because me, Nana, I don't like politics. I don't even know anything about it. But it was based on my voice, my jovial style, even the way people know that, okay, she's very creative. The outfit that I even wear to that festival, they look at me, they're like, hey, this year too, you are doing some.
And you are brave to even wear that.
Wearing it.
Yes.
The first year I was wearing kokonte and katenkwine.
Yes.
That's school uniform.
Yes.
And I dressed like a school girl.
Yeah.
You know, I was so happy. And they even walking, the people, wow, this is a good idea and all of that. And when I got home, I was like, hey, you they can show off. But when you get home and then you have to do the necessary things to keep the fire burning that right now people have seen you, then you shut down. Because I go like, hey, you know, I posted it on my Instagram, and then, you know, it was that bad that I started looking at the likes
In the comments, you're like, how many? You'll be stalking your own page. How many likes? How many comments? How many likes?
Right now, it's bad that I don't even want to post on WhatsApp status. I don't want to even post on Snapchat and everything, because I feel like when I post, people just, and I have people also texting me, DM me like, hey, we miss you. Oh. Where are you? Even if you're not on the radio, Krampuna. Like on the media, you say stupid things, you laugh about it. And there's this one video on my TikTok that I talked about a friend looking for a job, and then he asked me that, hey, does your company have women? And I was like, no, they have your grandmother. You know, and then I laughed about it. And the comment section, people are like, oh, your friend is not serious. So my sister, nobody said it. I just created a story.
Yeah. I
also talk about this Ghanaian corset and beading.
Yeah.
And then I was like, why is the beading too expensive? All of a sudden, people agree with that. So I was like, yo, you know, you're saying things that people can really
relate.
Right now, why are you not talking? Because right now, too, I feel like, I know it also comes with the look, your weight, you gaining weight. Even how you do your makeup, your eyelashes, your eyebrows is not on fleek like how other people's is on fleek. You're not wearing lashes, you're not wearing those nails. You know, it's like, what am I going to wear, or you know, what do I have to do to attract the people, not men, the people to come on my page? And already it's like people come on your page regardless. You know, like on TikTok when people open your profile, you are able to
You see them, yeah.
And I'm like, what are you guys coming to look like? You know, so it's just based on the past, the low self-esteem too.
Yes.
Low self-esteem, where it's like I'm not the same like you, and then I feel like I have the weight, and it got to a point where I'm like, men just come to my page because I have that body. But that's
their problem. That's why, like, we put a burden on us.
Oh yeah,
that begins to weigh us down, and then we can't get up anymore. But then those are our own self-made burdens. Like, you came to look at my body. My body's in my house. Do you have it? Whatever you want to do with my body, in your dream, in your head, that's up to you. I don't care. I don't see it. I don't know it. It's you and your God. But how am I impacting? How am I even impacting myself?
Yeah.
It's not about the body. Do you watch my 600 pounds show? Do you watch that show?
No.
It's people that has over 600 pounds.
Oh yeah, I've seen it around, but like, you know,
but there's camera on them.
Yep.
They don't care to show that flipping tummy and talk about their journey. Sometimes the doctor will say you need to eat salad, and they are craving for something, then they will shove it in their mouth, and they'll be like, I couldn't handle myself. They are portraying their vulnerability.
Yeah.
You are not the worst of worst. We create an image in our head that and that is what the world is showing, the perfectness.
Hey, man.
Like, people show their perfection to the point that when you see, it's like every day they wake up like that.
The pressure gets worse.
It's like they wake up with a whole full beat face every day.
I'm telling you.
But that's not it. They want to show that, and that's what people want. But then when you are very authentic with who you are and how you believe, and you are grounded in your belief, people get attracted to it. And I always say, when I was doing Bonnie's Quick Word, simplifying the gospel with a practical approach, because we make Christianity so huge, so difficult. It's not as difficult as you think. So life is not as difficult as you see it. Let's do it as you can do it. However capable you are, leave it. Don't sabotage yourself. I do it sometimes. I sabotage myself with procrastination. I'll do it tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow will come.
That one is me. You talking to me.
I'll do it tomorrow. I had a goal for this year. I started heavy, girl. I was on that goal.
It's like nothing is stopping me.
I'm on the way up. Ask me, when last did I go back to?
Please. We all do, because I think I started this year. I'm like, I'm going to eat less of rice. Hey, right now it's like all I crave is rice. I'm like, why, devil, why? And you know, we do that even with the relationship that we have with God, where we're like, okay, when we sin, let me tell you a funny story. So here I am in a, you know, where you dealt with a very terrible, horrible relationship. You're like, God, I gave myself away so you can use me. I say, hey, what up? God, I give myself. I'm like, God, I'm giving it to you whether you like it or not, my sister. And then some man be crossed my way. Somebody say, this is my taste.
We have a taste.
The taste that I was looking for. Pepper. Like, I was vibing with this guy. Like, we vibe.
Oh my God.
I'm like, I grab you.
Hot dripping chocolate with some beard.
The beard, ne?
It was bearded.
If my friends watch it, then they'll be like, that's all she knows. Beard man. All she go for is a bearded man. So I was like, hey, this is my taste. And I'm like, okay. all of a sudden, I go together. I'm like, God, what's up? And then all of this man haven't talked to me. I'm already dreaming about him.
Do you go to God and say, God, even if it's not for me, I want
the virus? I take it by force.
It's mine. I take it by force.
Hey,
I close everybody's eyes. Let him only see me.
My sister. And I was like, hey, this one dear. And you know, this is the relationship that I'm talking about. Play with God's relationship. And the day this guy talked to me,
You were melting.
that day I had dreams.
Oh,
In fact, I didn't even want to wake up.
You guys were. You remember those old times? You saw that?
And I'm in your baby shade. Hey, I had dreams. And when this guy was talking, his voice and everything, I was like, God, I was trying to give it to you. I was trying to be faithful and loyal to you.
But daughter of Zion, don't fall.
This man, you got the man of Zion. You made this man cross my path to test me. I was like, don't test me. If you test me, I'll fall. I don't shift path. So the man of Zion don't shift path. So I'm talking to this guy and beginning, everything. I'll have a conversation with God and everything. Now my time is going on this guy. All I do is Psalm 23. Okay, no matter. Then I go to bed, and then all of this stuff. Okay, now I got to know him. As I said, sometimes you be somewhere you like, Madam, this will not help you. But you are convincing yourself that, you see, that's the energy we have for necessary things. So the necessary things that you have to convince yourself that I can do it.
Oh, the dream has to come to pass. So you're making it happen.
You will not have that energy. You cannot. Your soul will not even tell you that. Nah, you have to do this for your dream. But the unnecessary things to distract you from your dreams or from yourself, you have the energy.
Yes.
The
motivation.
The encouragement.
You write all the quotes in this world to fake that.
That's when you go on social media, you meet the right
videos,
like the videos that's telling you don't look down upon yourself. He's the one. Hey, madam, I wasted a whole year. And then I came back to God. I was like, hey, God, what's up?
They
returned me with the receipts and the return package, everything all together.
Future breakfast, though.
And then I was like, oh, wow. This is the relationship that I'm having with my dream. Because everything that we do, just like God created us in his image, everything that you are doing in image with God. Whatever relationship that you have with your friend, with your husband, with your partner, whatsoever, it's more like the relationship that you have with God. Wow. If I'm able to talk to you today and not talk to you tomorrow, it's the same way with my prayer life. I pray to God today, tomorrow I'll be like, Iradua, we need to peace out. Then I go to bed. If I'm able to solve a problem with my partner today and then do the same thing tomorrow and everything, I'll always go to God and always ask for answers. So with me, and mind you, I didn't know better back then. I'm like, 1 minute I have God's attention, or God have my attention because things are not going right in my life, especially in my relationship. And then when it Pascal, God, I'm for you. When another person comes in, I get distracted. The same way with our dreams, and even with our self-esteem, you find somebody encouraging you, oh, you beautiful, all of that, and then you very you get attached to the person. When the person leaves, hey, you've been lying to me all this while. I knew I was ugly, and then you that kind of thing.
Wow.
So I was like, oh, okay, fine. So God, like, I need help even with my dream. And the first thing I heard was, what's the relationship you have with me? I'm like, hey, that relationship, if you say we are going there, then the dream will not come true, because me, I have quarter relationship with you. But when I decide to be like, okay, right now, I'm not going to be like too much praying into you, but I'm gonna have more of a conversation with you.
God.
That's something that I'm not good at. That was when I started, even when I sin. And we all know when a Ghanaian say they sin, they only think about one thing.
Sin. Yeah. Yeah.
But it's
you want me to say that? Ta 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 ta
ta. When I sin and I still go to God, I'm like having like a genuine conversation with him, like, so this what happened was da, 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 da. And then all this time I'll be like, help me through it. And I get to some point, Crumple, when you go to the person's place, you don't even feel like it, you don't even feel for it,
because your appetite has changed.
That's the same thing with our dream. It's like when I keep telling myself, people say I'm not good, I'm good, it sticks. When I start being like, I'm good, it doesn't matter what people are saying. Then right now the outside voices doesn't matter to me no more. And speaking of that, I'm actually talking to myself. Wow.
Last Sunday, I think when they say it's gonna be like, I teach the Sunday school.
Okay.
And we talked about the parable of the sower. And I didn't teach it in the way that everybody teaches, that is the word of God, and the word of God we need to listen to. I taught it as words. Words as seeds. And when I'll open it up so I can I can read it. It's Luke chapter 8 verse 11. So the verse 11 says that let's say the verse 13.
Okay.
Let's do 12, sorry. Those along the path are the ones who hear the word, and the devil comes to take it away from their heart, so they may not believe and be saved. Those on the rocky ground are the ones who receive the word with joy. They hear it, but they have no root. They believe for a while, but when life testing comes, they fall away. So I was talking to them about the ones that fell on the rocks, that it doesn't have root, because sometimes when we hear words, and when I use the heart as the rock, you, from your childhood, you've heard that you cannot amount to anything. You've heard you're useless. You've heard da 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 da. Your heart becomes hard like a rock. Now, if I see you and I keep saying, oh my God, like you see me keep looking at this earring and looking at your head, anytime I'm like, this is beautiful, it looks so good on you. I was talking about your makeup, and I'm like, you look so good, like it's been a while I saw you, but you look so awesome, so beautiful. Let's say I keep every day telling you all this, because your heart is already hard, it will bounce, and then it will not receive it. And so, even though you have the seed of getting better, doing greater things, and having them giftings and everything, you will start to build that, but it will never have roots. Because already you yourself, your heart is a heart as rock. Your mind is on negativity. It's like having tomatoes. Having good tomatoes, then you bring one rotten tomatoes and put it not even in it, beside it. By the next day, the other ones have caught the mold. 3 days, all the tomatoes are rotten, because of what we engage in, what we receive, what we see. So a lot of people are self-sabotaging because they've already cancelled themselves out. Already they are done with themselves, and I'm not even preaching to anybody, I'm preaching to myself. Like, if you go to my prayer closet, I have envelopes of things that I'm expecting from God, and I don't even remember the last time I wrote in those. I'm praying, I see those dreams, I'm like, I know I can do it.
Yeah.
I have it. But
Oh yeah, and that happens with so it was a section in my life where, just like you said, people give me compliments. I always be like, what do you want? What are you looking for? What, like, let's go to the point.
you want me in your bed? I'm not coming.
You know, even when it comes to females, when they're like, oh, you know, I like you, I admire you, I looked at them like, huh? Okay, where are we going with this? Like,
Yes.
madam, what?
Yes.
They're like, no, it's just a compliment, because you know, it's just like when you have a little kid and then they always get the compliment, the kid start to become like, you know, have that confidence. Yeah, my mama told me I'm beautiful.
Yes.
The same compared to us that is like, oh, you are useless, you are this, you are that.
Keep aside.
They tell you all these worst things, and then you're like, oh, am I really like that? So you have to grow up and start sowing that seed into you, convincing yourself, accepting it, that okay, this is who I am and all of that. So it really doesn't help. Like, it didn't help me in my relationship.
Yes, it won't.
Because when they come, you beautiful, you this, I'm like, yes, I'm hardworking, I'm beautiful, I provide all of that. Give me something that
I don't have.
And just recently I got to know they don't have to give me nothing. There's nothing for them to give me. What am I giving to
You
them?
are enough.
I'm enough. They don't have to give me nothing. I just have to accept the compliment, the gift. You know, even when a guy gifts me, I will gift you back
in a nice way. I'll make sure that I'm getting you something. Sometimes it's not even the same, but it's something that is higher than what. So that you can get to that bar.
You don't be like, you know, I'm trying to tell you that I'm not the same level with
you.
If you can do, I can do. If you take me to this restaurant, the next outing I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna pay for it, and I'll make sure it's expensive than the restaurant that you took me. So I got to know that I'm in a competition with myself. Madam, nobody care.
Yeah.
Why are you in a competition with yourself?
Yeah.
Even a genuine outing with a male friend, like, oh, let's go have fun. I'm still, whilst I'm with you, I'm like, okay, any moment from now, are you gonna say something? Are you know, that kind of thing? And it's coming from a place of hurt,
Yes.
low self-esteem,
Yes.
because I'm already thinking I'm not good enough. I'm not, you know, I'm just not enough. So if somebody is giving me all these compliments, somebody's getting closer to me, they're looking for something. Until I'm like, baby girl, nobody care about you. Nobody, like, for real, I have to tell myself in a harsh way, because one guy humbled me. He was just a friend. Because he's like, why you always feel like you have to fight to for somebody to see that you are who you are? You don't have to fight. Amma, we know you. You don't like nonsense. You don't like this. You don't like that. We know you. To the extent that when a guy is trying to talk to me in their presence, they just look at the guy, they're like, run for your life. Then somebody asked me, are you going to be able to date yourself? And I'm like, I can't date myself. And then he's like, write the list of things that one can say, no, you don't like about yourself. If you are dating yourself, you don't like it. When I wrote the list and I looked at it, I was like, hey, this guy is damaged.
Not only damage more than damage control.
Like, it was my own emotional damage.
Yes, you're projecting on people.
I looked at it, and then I asked the genuine people that I know that were gonna tell me who I am, and they're like, yes, that's what we see. And we tell you, you are okay, you are good enough. You don't have to. It got to a point that I have to even, like, if somebody asks me for money, I want to give you the money, and then I'll go hungry, because I don't want you to think that a friend is saying, like, I'm in need.
Yes.
And when somebody comes to me to ask me for money, I get that I feel like, okay, right now at the moment I'm
Somebody,
important to you.
yeah,
Okay.
somebody sees me, somebody think I can be of help. Yeah.
Madam, all that thing is sickness. So,
It is from a place of you wanting to be seen and heard because you were never seen or never heard. And sometimes it's a toxic trait. You want to have control.
Hey,
You want to have control over
damage control.
Yeah, control over everything. So that is why when you are not having that control, you sabotage it, you destroy it. Because I've been, quote unquote, an alpha woman.
Yeah,
I've been that woman that have my, quote unquote, shit together. So if I can deal with this now, you know, for me, you have to be somebody that I am babying, I am training, I am molding into what I want.
I have to fix.
I have to fix you.
You love to fix.
Yes.
Bob the Builder, we fix things. And I'm tired.
Yeah.
It's draining.
It is.
Because once I got to know, okay, low self-esteem, cancel.
Yeah.
Fear, cancel. You know, whatever it is. After making that list, I was like, girl, you are better. If you don't attach all of this extra shenanigans with you, you're going to be able to be in a relationship and look at the person, see the person's point of view. Like, I feel like even when I'm talking and then you're still trying to explain to me your point of view, to me, I feel like you're not listening to me.
Yes.
You don't understand you don't understand what I'm going through. You don't understand where I'm coming from. And then I got to know that sometimes it's not even the person that I'm yelling at or even talking to. It's like, I don't see your face. I see somebody else that I wish I had that energy for, that I never had that energy for. And you are perfect and you are standing here because you are calm.
Because that person is showing a trait of that person. Like, you look, you sound, you act like that person, so you are that person. It is. Well, so on this topic, as we're talking about self-sabotage, and this is Comfy and Unfiltered. Oh God, this conversation has been so good that we I want to introduce a book to you that I've been reading, that will help you, and also to those that are watching us, is Try Softer. Try Softer by Hoodie. Her name is Undi, Aundi, and her last name is Kobler, Kolber. She talks about knowing yourself, forgiveness. She talks about no self-sabotaging, healing, all those things, and she speaks from a perspective of the Word of God. So she's a clinical psychologist, and she's a counselor, a therapist. So she wrote this book to try softer. As a woman, we need to embrace our femininity. To be soft, and to be willing to just live life. I was telling my coworker yesterday, and we're talking, I was like, look, I used to take life so seriously that even to laugh, to smile, to just be,
where to even laugh, where to laugh is a problem.
It was a problem, because I saw life to be difficult. Like, it should be done with a certain posture, a certain, like, you know. And when I got to be soft with myself, I realized that life is just life. People say life is how you make it. I think life is how you just leave it and not make it.
I always say life is what you are living in it.
Yeah, because when you're making it with a different attitude. But when you are living in it, you live moment by moment. And I was like, look, before I didn't even care about birthdays, I didn't even care about how I look.
Yeah.
I was telling her, I said, look, when my mentor came and we're talking, I was like, I didn't know that I was a caricature walking around and nobody told me. Like, I lost myself.
Yeah.
And now, like, I'm loving me. I'm loving how I see life. I'm like, I want to celebrate every little wins.
Yep.
I'm not going to destroy something that I'm building just because it's not where I want it to be. If I can't do it now, let it be. We'll come back to it later.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna destroy it. If it can, oh God, read this book. Do you have Audible, right?
Yeah, I have what's the name? Amazon
Prime.
No, I think it's like, hold on. There's one that I always, and these days I've been learning how to read books to educate myself.
Yeah.
Kindle, sorry.
Kindle.
Yeah,
oh
I have Kindle.
no! If you had Audible, I have a lot of point. If anybody have a lot of like point on their Audible and they want to,
I'll download the app.
yes. If you download, I can send a credit. I have like 12 credits.
Okay.
So if you have it, I can just. If anybody, I have like every month they're giving me credit, and I need to finish books. Like I'm on this book that I'm on. I'm listening to what we call it, my girl Sarah Jake's Woman Involved.
Okay.
I'm listening to it, so I'm not done. I'm reading books that I'm not done, so I can I can keep getting books.
Yeah.
So then I'm having a lot of credit that I'm not using.
Okay.
So if you're on the podcast and you have credit, like you have Audible and you want a credit, I can always send you. You can shoot me a comment with your email, and I'll email you a book with my credit, and then you can read. Yes, I have a lot of books here that if you want, you can pick one and read, and you can always stop by and
I mostly just listen to them in my car.
Yes.
So personally, I feel like we hurt ourselves on the things that we see on social media, on the things that we pay more attention to. Like, that's the whole thing.
Okay.
When you're talking about life and how you thought life was so difficult whatsoever, I've seen it in the woman, the woman to become to be a woman, that side. Because in our culture, a woman have to take care of the home, take care of the kids, take care of the community and everything. I'm like, why? I don't like that. So now I started, telling myself you have to be this tough woman, because when you get married and then you are lazy, with us, the way we call lazy is when you are not able to cook, clean, do all of those
at the same time.
So I started training myself, like, okay, I have to do this. So when I get into my marriage, it's like a routine. Until a couple of my friends that are married, when I see their husbands doing the dishes, cleaning up, taking care of the kids, and even some of them even will take care of the kids for the girls to go their wife to go to school and everything. I was like, it's not that bad though. It's not that serious, that the way you people make it look like. Oh my goodness, you have to do all of those things, and then I keep saying that I'm not enough. So another funny thing, I met this guy and then he's like, oh, I like kokonte. Kokonte is my favorite food. The bombastic eye I gave him, and I was like, okay, I don't eat kokonte, I don't eat fufu. My dad doesn't eat those things, okay. Now I started learning how to do kokonte by fire, by force. Why? I was like, Amma, why? And then his mom told me, you don't know how to cook, so it's going to be difficult to find a guy.
Hey.
And mind you, this is the second time that somebody have told me, and I was like, I know how to cook all the rice food, but kokonte and fufu, I don't eat those things. So it's not a habit that when I'm home I'll be like, hey, I feel like eating kokonte today. Now I started looking down upon myself, like, I don't think I'm going to date a Ghanaian man. I think I should go for a kata, or I should go for Obroni, a white man, because at this point I don't know how to cook kokonte. But I went to a home that the man will be the one to make his own kokonte, because it's like his wife doesn't know how to cook it. He doesn't want to stress the wife.
when we try softer and be in a soft girl era, we begin to understand life. It's not all about being a pick me.
Yeah.
It's about what, when people ask, what are you bringing to the table? I'm like, okay, if you want a table, you should be the table cover. Because if you have a table that I'm coming on, then bring the table cover. I'm gonna bring everything that you need on that table. But then when you act a certain way, I'm taking everything off. Because when you know your worth, you just don't sit at any table.
Hey.
You don't sit at any table because you know that if I am a China, you see how the China plates don't come out anyhow. It's so important, people.
Yeah.
So I know my word. Unless you are that much important, then you can have this China. I'm not stretching myself just because I want love. I want to be married. I want to be that. Cardi B said, I don't cook. I don't clean. I got the ring.
The ring. What book do you have on your lap?
So, this is the revolution approach to success, as we are talking about self-sabotaging. It says Give and Take by Adam Grant. It says give and take might be just the most important. Let's look at how let's go here. It's just okay. I wanted to read more what the book is about. Okay. So for generation, it's about you learning your passion, getting to understand hard work, talent, luck. How luck works, and in success is dependent on how we interact with others.
Yeah,
networking, like you said. So it's all about this. If you want to take it, you can take it, and then you can read it and bring
I like
it.
to listen to audios.
Oh yeah, I'm a listener. I have books. I only read when I'm in the mood to, like, in that mood. But yeah, you can look at it and see.
Will do. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So on this point, I want you to give one advice to somebody that has been in the circle of self-sabotaging her life, her destiny, her relationships, even with her finances. His, not only the women, but everyone that is watching. What will you say?
First, for the men, this one goes to the men, then I'll come to the women. Men, please do what you can do. Don't kill yourself. We beg. And I mean that. And I hope, hopefully I'll come here so we can talk about, the responsible, the difference between men and the female, that kind of thing. The things that we just put onto our men, right? Because we all mothers. Believe I ain't got kids, but I'm a mother. Men, please do what you can do. Don't come and kill yourself. We're in a different generation where you're gonna find a helper. That is not going to make you carry all the cross.
Yes.
If not just a helper. In life, just do what you can do, and do it now. Don't do it later. Don't be like, I'm going to wait for 10 years, 2 years, 3 years because I'm not enough. Our men go through a whole lot of low self-esteem that they don't even know. Do it now. If you do it and it flop, try again. Try again. Maybe you trying this time with just one. Try with two. Try with three. You can go back again with one again. Educate yourself. Focus on yourself. Men, focus. Because the reason I'm so passionate about men is that when you focus on yourself, you are full, and you know that you fulfilled your purpose as a single human being. That is why you can actually add a headache like me into your life. But don't come when you know that I'm not too sure, and then when I'm here to help you to fulfill it, and I'm here to push you to tell you let's do it now, and then you go like, I'm not ready, and always say, oh, and I say, you kind of like going back and you like, I'm not ready, I'm gonna get stressed out. You get to know the person that you with, and then you get to know that if this person means now, then I have to do it now. If not, that person is gonna give up on me and walk away. So men, please love yourself. Do things now. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for next day. Don't wait for anything. The low self-esteem, work on yourself. Make sure you are happy. Be happy with yourself. And I'm so passionate about this thing. Be happy with yourself. Be okay with whatever that you have. And whatever that you have to work on, or you're willing to work on, please start now. Time wait for nobody. People have their luck, just like the way this book is saying, give and take. The luck is that when a woman comes, she's just coming to add on you. She's not coming to start the foundation.
Yes.
You are the foundation. So please, men, work on yourself, love on yourself. Like, be obsessed with yourself in a healthy way, please. We beg. In a healthy way. That's all I say. And don't let the peer pressure, don't let the culture that, like, don't put all the burdens upon yourself.
Yeah.
I'm so passionate about this again, because I've seen my dad, like, he did that. Didn't even take care of himself. He was taking care of everybody by himself.
Yeah.
And that's something that we, the female too, we go through, especially firstborns. We take care of our siblings. Everybody become the mother. Me right now, I'm in my soft era. When my sibling call me and I feel like talking to you, I'll talk to you. If I don't feel like talking to you, I'll not talk to you. I'll tell you, hey, I need my space. And my siblings, they love me for that. I'll let them know. They respect my space. So, women, please love yourself, and whatever that you have to do it now. This now goes to everybody. Whatever that you have to do, your dream, your passion, your career, school, even relationship, do it now. When you do it now, you get to know. You make your mistakes. You correct your mistakes. You don't waste time. You don't regret later on. Because that's another thing. When parents do not leave their path, their dream, their careers, and then they put their frustration on their kids. And then they start telling their kids, oh, I wanted to be a doctor. And then one kid have to be a doctor because mommy couldn't be a doctor. Please, let's not stress anybody's life. I don't have time for stress. Me right now, that's where I'm at. I don't like stress. If you come in with your stress, take your stress away. I'm the main stress. Me nah, I'm my stress. You understand? So let's not stress each other. Let's just do everything now. Love ourselves so that we can also love other people. So that we can just be positive in this community and love God. I mean, if God loves you, love Him back and be successful. Don't look down. Be successful.
At this point, I have nothing to say. All has been said. But what I can add is, when you self-sabotage yourself, whoever you are sabotaging yourself because of, they are still succeeding. And you are being left behind. So do it sad, do it broke, do it unsure, do it regardless. Like she said, just do it. Next thing that I will say is the fear of unknown will always be there. But then instead of you thinking that when you leap you will fall, what if when you leap you will fly? What if? So try first. When you try, then you will know what comes next. So that's what I have for you. My sister here has a product that, let me tell you, is the best in the industry. Is the best in the hair industry. Is the, look, I'm repeating again, is the best in the hair industry. I am a testament to it. I'm gonna show you, and then she's gonna show you something for the kids. So you want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's called Masida Unique natural product. It's for natural hair, and this is the kids, for the kids, right? Because I know we don't have much product for kids, and there's a lot of chemicals and everything, but this is really natural. We have the detangle, because when I see how kids be crying when they are getting their hair done,
it's a tug of war.
even with the adults, we cry when we get our hair done. How much more the kids? So we trying to make it easy for you, for the kids' hair to grow, for you to get a product. We have shampoo, we have the conditioner, we have the detangle, we have the hair butter, we have the oil for the kids' hair to grow. Take care of the kids' hair. And I'm not trying to say just take care because you have to use any product. Use a product that the kid is not going to cry too much. Because even in the health side, when a kid go through a lot of headache and detangling and, with the pain,
and the
pulling, you, the adult, cry. You cry. Me, I cry when I'm getting my hair done. Before I started using the product. Because when I take out my braids and then I'm brushing through it, the pain is real. That's why we have the detangle. We have some for the adults too. We have the shampoo, the detangle, the deep conditioner, and I'm always here. When you go on our website, Maseda Unique Natural, we on our website. If you have any questions, you can call the number. We love feedbacks. You can give us a feedback when you buy the product, and then we're ready and willing to change a whole lot of things. Do you want to count?
Yes,
some of the products.
Yeah, so I'm gonna talk about with the kids product. There is no parabens, there's no sulfate, there's no silicone, there's no mineral oil, there's no animal testing. So with the detangler, it has coconut oil, argan oil, palm kernel oil, oh my god, abyssinia seed, jojoba oil, some people say jojoba oil, jojoba oil, that's how some people say it. They have shea butter, orange peel extract, oh my god, you guys have good stuff in this.
Really?
Yeah, and there is wheat protein. It has all these acids. There's glycerin, glycol, fennel seed, lavender, basil. So this is really, really natural for detangling. And also we have the conditioner. The conditioner also, oh god, I like the packaging. It's really cutesy and demure. So it also has papaya extract, which what we Ghanaian call pawpaw extract. It has shea butter, inkuto. It has aloe vera. It has glycerin. It has citrate, citrate. It has jojoba oil, sunflower oil, coconut oil, honey, marshmallow, vitamin C. Oh my god, and some fragrance.
Yeah,
I love this. I really love this.
So just let us know about the smell, how it works on the kids' hair and everything. As I say, if you go on our website, Maseda Unique Natural, we're the only one with that name anyway. So when you go on it, you can order. We have package like a combo. Yeah, that you can also order. And then if you have any questions about how to use it, please feel free to talk to us. We are here to help. We are here to serve, because the CEO herself, she was going through a lot with her kids' hair, and then she decided to do the product.
Wow!
And now she started giving people samples, and then they're like, "Okay, it's working on the kids' hair." So that's the main reason why we have this product in the market. So please purchase yours today.
Okay, so if you're looking for Maseda, it's M as in Matthew with an apostrophe. ASEDA, unique. The unique is the one with the U, not the K. UNIQUE, natural is NATURALLE, I believe .com, right?
Yeah.
So when you go to the website, Can they get it on Amazon?
No, they can only get it
On the website.
but we're working on the
Get Amazon.
TikTok.
Okay, so we're working on that, but please do this for the case. Now let's get to somebody like me
Yep.
that have the natural hair. I have locks. She has really long natural hair. I've watched the hair grow with this product, and let me tell you, this is my set, and I have used it. So I'm going to give you a testament. This is the honey hibiscus, which is hibiscus, revitalizing. It's a rinse out conditioner. So when you put it in, you leave it in for like 10 minutes, then you go wash it out.
And you know, a lot of people doesn't know that with dreads, you guys even use conditioner.
Oh yes, because it gets dried up, and then like whatever you put in gets flaky. At times. So this really helps, and this is the leave-in detangler.
Yep.
So let's say you have even locks and you want to detangle, you can put this.
You can just spray it
get
in.
your hair out,
Just
and
spray
also
it.
you can, if you have like any natural hair, even with the natural wigs that have been stuck together, you can use this to detangle, which is the human hair. I mean 100% human hair. Thank you. Let me just add it. And this is the Pro Crown Fuel. This is the scalp. This is what I put in after my hair is dry. Then I put it in. I just section and I put it under my scalp.
And
then
it has vents in there. And I know vent also helps a lot.
Cools, oh my God, it cools the hair.
Helps a
lot. Because after scratching it, and you know, I use this. They've made a hair washing coating. So after scratching it,
you have to scratch
you need to trim your scalp. So the mint is so good. The mint scalp, this is so good, and it smells so good. And also, this is the shampoo for it. So you will need the combo, or you can try what you need now. You can use a different shampoo, and then you get this. Make sure you get the minty, the scalp extractor, and relax. I mean, and then you get this hair growth fuel. Your hair is going to grow so much.
Thank you so much.
So, and as a ordained pastor, after talking about my flesh, I'm gonna talk about my soul.
Your soul. That's true.
Because what shall a man profit if they gain the whole world
and
loses his soul? What shall profit the man? So I want to get you on the word, on the go. If you do not have time to read your word, you can have this word calendar and place it on your table.
It's good for the house.
Place it on your desk. Wherever you can look and read.
And even your kids, when they're going to check the date, they are able to see it and even can read too.
Oh, God
That's
bless
a good
you.
way.
I should make you a deaconess in my church.
That's a good way to even get your kids to read the Bible.
That's the
Believe
easiest
me,
way.
the easiest way.
Because, excuse me, it has all these flower things. All this nature thing that it makes it welcoming. The Bible looks a lot intimidating for the kids. So this is January 4th, Micah 7:7. So it has a lot of scripture for the day and the date, and it's also encouraging for you throughout the day. This you can get on TikTok Shop. You can also get on Amazon, My Daily Dose of Word. My Daily Dose of the Word. You can get it, and you can also get it on our website, Rachel, RACHEL WANTT @gmail.com. RachelWant@gmail.com. And you can grab your copy. It's just $20. That's McDonald's
You're
money.
doing it the American way. Grab your copy.
Grab your copy now. And you will be blessed. So thank you so much. And I want to say Thank you.
Thank you for having me. I really do appreciate coming on this channel, and you have a lot of inspiration videos. Please like, subscribe, share for a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend. That's the only way to market this channel. That's the only way to encourage somebody. I mean, we all know there's a podcast is everywhere, but you want to get your podcast. You want to hear the God's word, or even something to motivate you in your life on this channel. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, and support a sister.
Yes.
Support this beautiful Atia Donko.
Atia Donko.
If you understand it, I'm a Ghanaian. So support this beautiful Atia Donko. Share, subscribe, like,
and comment. We want to see your comment. Let us know the topics you want us to talk about. And also, if you want to be here, if you're in Columbus, Ohio, and its environment, you are always welcome to be here. We're working on getting this podcast on Spotify, so we're working on it, so you can always play it on the go. We're working on it to get it in all the platforms that can be easy for you to play on the go. But in the meantime, please subscribe to Comfy and Unfiltered Podcast. You are family here. We're doing it with you, and stay blessed. Do you want to put your social media handle out?
So my Instagram is Odochobi.
Oh God.
That's I just had to laugh before I say it. It's Odochobi. I mean, she's going to post my social media on this platform. So feel free and just follow. The Akano is for God.
What she's trying to say is, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas,
right? But you all should be blessed. Thank you for watching.
Stay blessed and remain awesome. Remain great.
Yeah.
I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.